What? It's Tuesday and you're streaming? Yes, it's Tuesday and I'm streaming. Just a microphone so you can see it. Hey, look, my ponytail holders. But that's okay. However, we gotta pop the top. The reason I'm streaming today, I don't normally stream on Tuesdays because I always have to keep an eye on the Poke Professor over on the Signamu channel and also his father, the other professor, a Tolkien professor, on exploring Lord of the Rings. However, tomorrow on the 20th, the new instance that is hinted at by this little adventure we've been on opens up, and I figured, you know what? Let's actually finish this particular little party, this little soiree, so we can go into tomorrow's stream and actually do the instance for the very first time. My co-host would like to say hello. Yep, the cat is here. Hi. Come here. Come here. Nobody's watching yet, so free thief kitty. Free thief kitty for all. It's a kitty. It's a kitty. And look at this beautiful, beautiful inventory, right? Oh. Look at this kitty cat. He doesn't want to look at you, but he's loving the shoulder. Oh, come here. Come on. Come on, you ding-dong. Oh, he's purring. He's happy. Why, he's getting cuddles. Oh, the kitty. All right. So, in the news, I have a new set of headphones, which look remarkably like my old set of headphones. Because it's basically the same model, but it's like, instead of the 933 model, the G930, these are Logitech 935s, so it's like the next step up. And oh my god, the sound is so much better. It might honestly have been because the old ones were failing. Like, really, really badly. Like, they were shorting out, so I had to jiggle the power switch to get them to even come on. And when they were on, it was, like, always coming out of the right ear. Hated it. Anyway, we've cleaned out our inventory. And so, of course, we are going to open up the Hobbit present. Got 1,000 marks, which do not clog the inventory, and 50 Virtue XP, which will no longer clog up inventory. So we left off yesterday. I gave up on Karn Doom. I felt really bad about it. However, what I did do is go Googling for a map of Karn Doom. The Lotro Wiki was surprisingly unhelpful about this. And actually, so was Google. With the exception, like, the very first option, when you go Googling Karn Doom map, the very first one I found was an extremely helpful map, but it's in German, so I can't understand most of what it's saying. However, thankfully, most of the names of the people you've got to kill are the same. Wayward Plain! Oh my god, it's 91 degrees there, and you want to die! There's no dying allowed. There's no crying in paintball. I may belch a lot because Pepsi is belch-worthy. And right now, I have the air conditioning on in my house. It's turned on. So that when the temperature hits 74 or higher inside the house, the air conditioner will fire off. It's currently 72 degrees in the house because it's been raining all week. Wow. Hey, Token Otaku. So one of the other cool things about these headphones is I don't know why they're pulsing like light. They have these nice colors on them. but it's supposed to be a deep blue, and for some reason it's turquoise. But if I turn on the app that controls these things, it will hog up most of the CPU. But the really cool thing about these, besides bass boost, oh my god, when I listen to like fighting and stuff in game, it literally does sound like I'm playing, like I'm in a movie theater. That distant sound of explosions in the distance kind of thing. The other thing is the earpieces are leather, so not quite so bad. I think this thing has more buttons. Maybe not. I don't know. But I always like it because you could take the little dongle, you stick it right in there. And, you know, that's why you can almost never forget your dongle. And then you can, unusually in wireless headsets, you can also replace the battery. So this is your product placement for the moment. I like these headsets. So, Logitech, if you ever want to sign me up for a sponsorship. Yeah, I don't have enough viewers. But it means I go for quality viewers, not quantity of viewers. Oh, wait, the launching crew, I knew that they were launching a manned crew from the U.S. soil for the first time in years. The head of human spaceflight of NASA just resigned. Oh, that's some shit, isn't it? Hey, I'm not being hosted on the official. I can say cuss words this time. Alright. So let's move on. So I found this awesome map of Karn Doom, and I'm going to share it in chat. If anybody else wants to watch it as well. Wrong chat. Oh, make everyone's crude launches. Thank you, Wayward. Because normally I try to be really good about that. Because a manned flight... Manned is actually a sexist kind of word, you know? Surprisingly. So a crewed flight is awesome. As opposed to the crewed flight, CRUDE, which is like if Tony Stark was on your plane, right? So this is the map that I found in German. So I understand a couple of words, like der Herr, der Gethering, so the Lord of the Gethering, Die Koning der Moraval, Queen of the Moraval, Eingang, not to be confused with Gumsgang, is the entrance. So basically, yesterday we kind of blitzed our way through the orangey path right here around Sklaven. Gespringte Ketten, which has nothing to do with kittens, because we did kick Uro's butt, and then we kind of went over here and did this long-ass path, and we beat up on Barshal, so we got that key. So now, pardon me, now we need to get the Iron Grate Key from here to get into here. Hey, Arden Esoteric. Yeah, you slip up because it is so ingrained in language, but language does matter, indeed. Oh, speaking of awesome diversity sort of things, if you haven't watched She-Ra, Princess of Power, you should totally watch She-Ra, Princess of Power. I'm sorry, Princesses of Power, the new series, which was amazing, and I'm not going to spoil it, but oh my god, it was so good. So I got the map. So today we're going to try to go back into Karn Doom. And we're going to try to go on the orange path. We went to 3, the canals. Went through 4, 5. Oh, we didn't actually go through... We didn't finish beating the boss Helgam. Now, that was because I screwed up the mechanics, like an idiot. So I'm actually kind of tempted to go back in there and try it again. Because I feel that I need to complete, you know. Even though I don't need to kick that person, that critter, to finish the thing. But we're going to do it. But look at this beautiful, beautiful inventory. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish Karn Doom today. And I'm going to finish the next and final stone of the series. And I probably actually need to make an announcement on the yeah, I need to make an announcement. I'm not going to read the application. In the LMB thingy. Because a winter stock, weather stock is going to be on July 18th. And we will be streaming on the official Lojo channel on July 18th. The Weatherstock concert series is going to be here. You join somebody's Discord and it says, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a wayward plane. That's actually really kind of cool. Alright. Doing a little bit of LMB officer business real quick. Submit. Dear United States government, give Wayward Plan her goddamn money. Anyway, there's that. Alright, so we are here. Let me turn my title back on. I am an investigator. I investigate things. Yeah, somebody got a kickback. The stimulus check has been, like, redonkulous the whole way around. So, Control J. Karn Doom. Karn Doom. Let's go to Karn Doom. Let's go kick some ass in Karn Doom. Alright, how many bosses does it take to get to the center of Karn Doom? So, I'm only...
the capital of Angmar and the former stronghold of the Witch King. Angmar's shadow has returned to this city.
This sounds so weirder.
Mordred, steward of Angmar.
Fuck that guy. Mordred has a lot to answer for. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Alright. So again, I have a map and I somewhat know how to use it. Kitty thief. Thief is howling. Anyway, let me go back to my map. Where'd I put the map? Here's the map. Alright. Meow. Ugh. I need a map of this. So I'm actually... Shush you. So the entrance is actually supposed to be over here somewhere. Well, this is the entrance, of course, but the way that we need to go is supposed to be over this way. So we're going this way. God, those stairs give me the heebie-jeebies. Well, actually, no. Wait, let me rephrase that. We are going to go kill, what's his face, Hellcam, because, again, I feel really bad about leaving something undone. So we are going to go do that. So we're going to have to go into, the blue path on this map that I just listed. Hi, Thief. Hi, kitty. Oh, you're a kitty. Rude. Alright. And we do have the Ornate Grate Key now, which is good. It's a horn blower, whatever. Tail fall down, go boom. Okay, so the place we need to go is down there. So basically, I need to get down there. I'm trying to remember the quickest way to get there from here. I think I actually just need to follow the path. It's on the map. Because, of course, we can't go through the gates up here because I don't have the key. So, there's the cargo over there. Oops. Hi. And I remember the way I got to where we were is I went through these towers. Looks like we're taking the scenic route, right? Alright. Let me check something. I'm not getting any drop frames, so... Anybody else getting any buffering on the video? Or is it just godlike epic? Meow. Meow. Okay, I need to get down that a way, so... There's a path down there. There's no way down from here. Alright, so we're gonna go down this way. I take the scenic route. In your face! Completed the deed. Okay, we're not jumping down there, but we need to find a way down there. Meow. I like me some devastating strike. It has such an amazing sound to it. And on these new headphones, it is so much even better. Okay. We were here. Hey, Angmar, your security kind of sucks, but that's okay. Need to get to that side of the pond. If I recall, we had to go around this way. Okay, so there's... What are you doing, cat? Okay, that also requires the Iron Grate Key, which we don't have yet. So no buffering on your end. Okay. I've gotten so many steel tokens this week, or, you know, by playing through stuff, I'm like, what am I supposed to do with all these things? Because there really isn't anything on the steel token vendor that I want to buy. Okay, we are here. Need to see the map. So what we're looking for is actually more along the lines of over here. I think we got in there by going under the tower. We're not under the tower, somewhere further up. But this wasn't it. Rawr. Maybe was it? Have to get up there. Let's go see what we got. Oh, the brimstone leeches. Alright. There's the ornate gate, which I can get through. Or there's this other one, which doesn't even require a key. Aha! Yeah, that's what we were looking for. Maybe. I think it's the gate up there, which we need to get up or somewhere. Oh, hi. Which way do these stairs go? They go up. In the gut. Go around. Around we go. I think this was one of the ones where you basically... Oops! OSHA violation right there! You see that silk spinner go falling down there? OSHA violation. Mm-hmm. How much... I haven't even beat any bosses yet, and my bags are almost already full. Nice. So how's everybody's afternoon and evening been? I had a late start to my day, as usual. Yeah, I need to get over there from here, so... There's pale folk falling out of the sky. Okay, there's a gate here. Requires the ornate gate key, and here's just a random old gate. Well, I seem to recall we went in... Well, actually, I don't think it matters. Either one will do, from my understanding, so... Oh, yeah, I remember these guys. And as I can see, the map is already open. Tells me I did go this way before. There's a Moraval over here. Hey, hey! Alright, they're all dead. Dead as freaking stone. Alright, which way was I going? Okay, we didn't go this way before. Doesn't seem to be a path forward there anyways. Let's get out of this. We didn't go that way either. We didn't go that way. We went around this way. This way. Oh, that was belated, wasn't it? I wasn't even hitting a button. Alright. Here we go. Let's get this done right this time, people. Sploosh. Alright, let's wail on this guy. Till it starts bouncing and then we run away. It's bouncing! Don't you dare fall in. Get over here. Come on. Get over here. Stop throwing things at me. All the rude little tentacles here. Where are you? I see one over there too. Rude. Let's not die. Let's not die. Let us not die. We died. That was actually kind of funny. Killed him, but we died. Okay, so we got all the stuff from killing him. There wasn't like a chest or anything I needed to go back and loot, was there? Because that would be disappointing if to go all the way back down there. Yeah. Let's see what the cosmetic looks like. Yeah. Was there a chest that I need to go back in for? Because it looks like I got stuff from him anyway. Alright. We'll assume it's done. We beat him. But we still need to kick her butt. So we need to... follow the path down this way. Except that goes back down into the slave pits, but that's not what we're looking for. Hey, look, I got Lotro points. I am a warden of the Ashen Wastes. Oh, wait, I didn't clear the last alert. Okay. So we came down here. Now there's supposed to be a path up that away somewhere. I think they're just prisoners and pale folk. Well, we're gonna leave the pale folk there. They're just chilling. We're not gonna pester them. But there is supposed to be a pathway up there that I need to follow. Potter on the hill. One would think that it would be through this doorway, but this is not a doorway. On the other hand, there seems to be a pathway through... Okay, I think I see what it might be. You get through there by going forward and then doubling back. Finding things out, people. It's almost bright and cheerful here in Karn Doom. I do have to wonder, though. I don't think that there's enough support for all this stonework up here. I'm guessing they didn't really care about it all that much. Okay, we need to find a way to hang a left here. Which means we're going to kick this guy right in the butt. There, it looks like this is a hanging the left kind of dealio. Okay, fence keeps us away from looking at the bad guy. Well, the poor unfortunate souls that we have dreadfully enslaved and whatnot. I'm gonna kick the Kargul in the butt. I have a thing against Kargul. Ah, Grulian with Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you, Grulian. How are you, my friend? Hi. Seven months. Oof. Another couple months, we'll have a stream baby. Eldaleth got her stream baby yesterday, so that was really cool. Okay, wait a minute. We cleared this, and there is no way through. That looks like a way through. Oh, there was a gate, but I didn't have permission to open it last time. And I still don't have permission to open it now. This makes me upset. So how do I get to open it? Because according to the maps that I'm looking at, it's clearly this path that we're going through should be the one to open the way. This is the gate I need to get open, but why can't I open it? Anyone chat have any brilliant ideas on that one? Is there somebody that I need to kill that I haven't killed yet? Like the Moraville Queen, but she's further up the way? Or do I have to just clean out the entire area before I can go in there? I'm doing okay. I'm just puzzling out why I can't open that gate. Because it doesn't say what you need to do to open the gate. It just says you don't have permission to do that. As far as I know, this entire area is now clear. But that gate just says, nope, you can't go there. You just ran up, killed a few mobs, and ran into the castle? Yeah, the thing is, I need the Iron Grate Key, and I don't have that key. And of course, there's no real good map here. Canals open there, canal open there. So entrance and exit to the canals. You zoom around there. So we need to get to Asgoth, who is in the northwest corner of all this mess. Trying to think of what else I'm missing here. Now, to be fair, the map that I'm using was made in 2008, so things could have changed in the interim. Whose fire is most puzzled by this? Most puzzled indeed. See, none of these guys will drop the key. I will, however, happily kick their butts. Because there should be a way in. Yep, and we're already out of space in the bags. Hey, I completed another deed. How nice. I am Phoenix the Mighty. Is that like Jockster the Mighty? Dun 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 dun. Okay, we're not gonna sing that song. I will take the Mighty as the title. It can't just be a simple case of going in here and just killing all the mobs and the door will open. There's got to be some reason why it won't open. Let's get them all going. Come on, you. All of you. Come on, you two. Alright. Watch them all fall down. I don't see any message about, oh hey, all of a sudden a door opens someplace. Ponton! Maybe you can help us with this mystery. Is when I go this away to try to get into the other area of Karn Doom, there's a small gate hidden up in here that won't let me pass through it. It says you don't have permission to use that. Would you happen to have any idea why in the hell that might be, my friend? This little gate don't like me. What thief? We are baffled. We are totally baffled. Hey. Oh, look at the big kitty. Oh, he's a big kitty. I do have the gates of Karn Doom. Listen to the purr. Oh, listen to him purr. Hi. Alright, we'll go look on the wiki itself. LotraWiki.com. Okay. Locations inside the Karn Doom instance, the castle of Karn Doom, which is what I'm looking for. Barashal's domain, which we already kicked. Karn Doom sewers, been there, done that. Seat of the Witch King, we don't need to go there. Slave pens, don't need to go there either. Been there, done that. Okay. Left or straight? Going straight leads to a gate unless you have the corresponding key, which is a dead end. Clear the area. Go into the pits, avoid the green water, it will be dead. Okay. That's the first part you want to go. Taking the side paths is optional for slaying deeds, and West Alley Fellowship has the free First boss scene. Let's clear out the area, then fight him. He should be no problem. Just kill him, keep the ads under control. Counter some slugs. Alright. So we've got the Ornate Grate Key. Go back to the tunnel after Uro and use the Ornate Grate Key. Open a gate, take North Passage, be in the Helgenum Cave, kill him. When this leads off to the pool at the end of the cliffs. Okay. Okay, so this is your shortcut once you found the key. Well, make a left turn from that and head into the ruins. You'll climb up a tower. Okay, so I need to find Salvac first. And then we climb up the hill to kick Asgoth, and Asgoth will give the Iron Grate Key. Okay, so it seems we have to go back into the pit. Because I've already beaten Barashal, so I've got his key. Came out there. I'm just reading the entry on the wiki just to make sure I'm understanding it. But it's basically after the what's-his-face pit. So let's go back into that pit because we really wanted to go back into that pit. It's not convoluted or anything. And here I was thinking, oh, we'll just run into Karn Doom, blaze through it real quick, and yeah, that isn't gonna happen. Sometimes I kind of wonder if what they did is they went and scoured the wiki to find all the instances that didn't have really good write-ups about them, or, you know, halfway decent ones but not good enough, and then just went in and
Well met.
Caden with the host. Definitely you should all be following Caden. If you're not, what's wrong with you? Wait, I don't think I'm following Caden. Let me go to Caden's channel. Oh, he's so... I am not following Caden. How the heck did I miss that? I don't know. I don't know how that happened. You think I'd follow everybody on the stream team. Duh. Well, we fixed that. We fixed it. It's good. It's good, chat. Caden's gonna be lurking and practicing his pipes. And by pipes I mean singing. Right? Right? Because, of course, one of the two songsters on the team, the other one being Eternal Fill Water Source. Ooh. Don't drink the water. Don't drink that Kool-Aid, that's for sure. Alright. See if I remember the way. But we came out here. We're looking for a cave to kill things. No, I think I had to go through the cave. I was like, no, I don't want to go into the cave. And of course, Yoda's like, go in the cave. What? Should I do this? Only what you take with you, Luke, you dumbass. So what does Luke do? Straps on his weapons and runs in anyway. Because Luke thinks he knows better than Master Yoda. Oh, you know what? You know what, chicken butt? I didn't have the Ornate Gate Key the first time I came through here, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, hi. Little leech. Okay, so that was the other gate. But what we were looking for was that other path. So we went in here. I found a shortcut. It was great. Isn't Stina another songster? I think she is, but I don't think she's like, you know... And this is absolutely no disparagement of her or her talents. Is I don't think she has done a lot of singing recently. And certainly not in a I'm going to sing in a choir kind of dealio, or I'm in a rock band. But yeah, she is also awesome too. And you should follow all of these people. In fact, Wayward, if you're still around, or Elda, can you do some shouty outs? Let's get some shout outs going to my people here. Okay, so he's already dead. It's already dead. I don't know what's the proper pronoun for this critter. Okay. So wait a minute, wait a minute. Because we need to get up there and kick her butt. Or kick her butt. So we came in over there. But I don't see that we ever came this way. But it's heading in the right direction, so maybe this is... maybe kind of what we're looking for? All the brimstone leeches. Yeah, because we originally came in this way and around. Okay, so we need to hang a left. Yeah. See, there's an iron grate, so that's not going to help. So that's a shortcut for that. Tell me this is a useful basement. It's a basement! We found a basement, chat! Oh, look at the blue flame. I don't care. You can't get through the door, but it's blue flame. And that door is closed. The way is shut. So let's keep going. Still says we're in the sewers, so that's always a good thing. Oh, hi, little critter. You're dead. Well, at least there's some beer down here if we get stuck. Oh, it's a gate I can open. Hi. And they're just dancing, okay. The lookouts are snapping on the job. Oh, Salvac is also napping on the job. What a wonderful place. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and kill the ones we can kill. I can't kill these guys, and they're just chilling. Okay, their friends are dead. Okay. It's locked. Intruders! Where'd they come from? Oh, you know, the basement. You know, that door you didn't actually close. Found a door. Well, it opens now. Now where are we? Okay, I think there was something. They would have come to ads now. Salving is a prom. Blah, blah, blah. Step out of this door. Go north. Fight your way. Be careful to look up. Because, yeah. Things will fall out of the sky at you. Okay. We finally made some progress, people. Awesome sauce. Oh, Wayward Plane. Of course, cannot give yourself a shout out because, you know, that's egotistical as hell. But I can give you a shout out. And you should all follow Wayward Plane for the latest and greatest news on launches from the Space Coast. Because she is awesome enough to live fairly close enough to Kennedy Space Center. I'm gonna have such a mess cleaning out my bags. Such a mess. Was there a chest for looting Salvac, or do I just don't need to worry about it? Was that a tractor beam? Were you trying to hit me with a tractor beam, lady? Alright. Keep going up the hill, up, past the Russell Hotel. Up, to the heavy side layer. Yeah, I don't think this is the heavy side layer. Well, hello. She's the one I need to fight. I have defeated Asgoth. And the Iron Grate Key is showing up in my pending inventory. Alright. So, got the key that I need to get into the castle. Let's go find some empty spaces. What are we living for? I'm gonna throw away an essence. Getting some pretty decent cool stuff out of this too. Oh! Alright, we're gonna leave the rest of that. Tome of the Frog? Oh, my Lord Master could use that. I gotta mail that to my Lore Master real quick. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit! There we go. Anything else here look real cool? Get out of the way. That's not what I meant to do. Karn Doom staff. Ooh, it's a BOE. That's nice. Looks terrible, but you know. A nice purple. I'll pull the random purple in. Alright. Let's stop screwing around. Alright, we got the key! Now let's move on. Alright. Now go back into the tower and head south. Okay. Take a look at the map. So now we can go back and kill Avalgath. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. He didn't have like a chest or anything. Nah. Okay, it said to go south. Says clear out the area first. Okay. Because everybody will add on. So I don't have the quest to save the Urkson guy, so I'm not going to worry about that. Because it's not a boss fight. I feel bad for you, but can't have you attacking me while I'm attacking those guys. Alright, completed another deed, and I forgot somebody over here in the corner. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too! Alright, got them all. Time to end this is now. Come on, come on. Lend me your power. Yes. Why did you kill him? Well, you know, he was in the way. Hi. Okay, he's toast. But he doesn't have a chest to loot. And these guys are here just chilling, so okay. Oh, so the gate here is now open. Ah, I see. So this area is already clear. And we have the Iron Grate Key. So now we can proceed into the castle. Where castle? Their castle. Their wolf. Their wolf, their castle? I appreciate y'all being here on Druid's Fire if you don't know who I am. I am one of the streamers on the official Lord of the Rings Online stream team, which means I'm just a player who streams the game a lot, and they let me stream on the official game channel Fridays from 3 or so until... You know what I should do? I should clean up this mess. Okay, Tarlac. Go take a look at him. Where is he? Okay, he is just beyond the bridge, just beyond this door. So what I really should do is, let's go clean our bags, because we can do that, and then we'll run back in here and continue mopping up some messes. Yeah. Looks like your bags? I know, Stay. Why am I talking like... Because I'm a weirdo. I can talk in weird voices if I like. The Bane of Mordirith! Yes, that's me.
Of what help may I be to you?
Oh, Tome of the Dog? Not getting rid of that either. Ooh, a random purple. Oh yeah, definitely keeping that. Selling those, keeping those. Yeah, we're gonna put that on the auction house. Supreme Scholar, Bright Lamp. Shining leather shoes. Which, I'm selling the barrels because I have way too many barrels. A new row. Random purple. A helm of peace. Looks interesting. Gonna keep the staff, again, to put on the auction house. And selling the Dawn Rose, but not the barrel shards or the Rune Cup. The putrid slime. I think this is actually the first time I legit got those things dropping off of the actual mobs rather than just going to the skirmish camp and buying them. Like, you know, you can do. I can't remember the last time I actually bothered doing all of those quests. Almost a gold out of all that stuff. Nice. Got some more space. Loot all of the things, and I still have some space left. So, again, keeping that. Keeping that. Keeping the time. Enduring Westernness. Cloth shoulder pads of determination. That's a long name. And they don't die very well, but hey, at least they are heirloom blue, so that's kind of nice. And the Spark Stone was bound to me, but had I been a Runekeeper, that would have been pretty nice. Alright, sell all of the things. We got some space left. Not enough. Got some points. Got a title. I am now the Fearsome. Arr, the Fearsome. Okay. Hanging on to that. Once again, we're gonna mail stuff to my alt. And at some point, I'm probably gonna take an entire weekend off from streaming and everything else just to do inventory management, because look at this mess. Look at this mess. I kind of wish those class quest things that, you know, this item, like one of these things, this trophy sought by burglars, that they would automatically go into like a shared wallet so that any of your characters on that server can access it. Wouldn't that be cool? Because they take up so much damn space. Right, you can't add more. Alright, it's 10 more slots available. Let's go for 10 more. Wrong button, Druid. It's like, why don't you just go for the kill and get the guy you need to get and then get the hell out of here? You know I'm going to want to tackle the entirety of Karn Doom, and I really shouldn't do it. I really shouldn't. Because we still have to get the stone and go back to the pedestal, which is down in Lingris, and that's a ride. Oh, that's going to go to my... I'm just going to send that straight to the... What's-her-face? Actually, I might as well send both of these to What's-Her-Face because, hey, she's a lore master. She could use a staff. Okay, woodworker scrolls that actually needs to go to Kiriana because she is my woodworker. Go figure. Alright. Alright, bags are clean. Or as clean as they're gonna get. What do we got? Encounter travel. Let's go back in. Whoop. Alright. Let's go right for the gullet. I still wonder about this architectural marvel. Because, of course, in the canon, there isn't a lot of magic. This isn't like, for example, World of Warcraft, where your blood elves have floaty towers and stuff. And floaty crystals. We don't get that in Lord of the Rings. It's not really lore. Alright. I got your grate key here, right here, buddy. Open sesame! Okay, Tarlac. You going down. You dare to think you can enter this keep? Yeah, I dare. I dare. Come on. I applaud your courage, foolish though it may be. Well, hi. That might not be good enough. I don't know. What about this one? Maybe that one will be okay. You still standing there? Checking out your weapons? I mean, that's fine. About time you got here. I was getting bored. I am now ardent of freedom. I am kindred with the Council of the North. That's cool. Oh, now you want to fight. Oh, I am now known as Phoenix Master of the Ashen Wastes. Nice. I get some 5 Lotro points for that. Got no loot. Rude. No loot for that? Karn Doom is not good with... I guess it's because it keeps dropping all the purples. That doesn't really care. That you don't get any actual, you know, boss loot. Open the gates! Let me in! Let me in! Oh, look at all the fill spirits. Alright. Now, let me go back to the spoiler thread on the forums. Okay. Several levels up toward Mordira's throne room through a door in the stairwell between boss 3 and 4. Okay, so we're gonna kill a couple of bosses in Karn Doom. What do you little chickens run away? Oh, you brought some friends? Okay, so we've got a door. We've got doors. But this is the only door we can get through, so... There's some sentries. Door that doesn't open. Door that doesn't open. Door that will open. But it's locked! You know what this means? You have to clean the house first. You'll gnaw on my bones? That's not very hygienic. Raging Blade does clean house pretty good. Uh-oh, we woke up somebody. What is this disturbance? Oh, it's just me. You know, it's fine. It'll be good. Allow me to correct it. Allow me to correct your silliness here. There we go. The Ashen Gorgoroth horn you get? Okay. So, there's boss number 1 down. Oh, you know me. I love these blue flames. See? Look at that. See if I can turn. Yeah, there we... You know we're going to screenshot this, right? Because I'm that dork. Alright. Alright. Hey! Helps you turn the UI back on, I suppose. Okay, so there's boss number 2, and she gave me the rune of winged dominance. She wasn't very dominant, in my opinion. Wakey wakey! Oh, everybody else is coming in. Hi! Wow, look at all these people. This is so cool. Oh, wow, that was funny. Sometimes it's fun just to do these, you know, just for the lulls. Just to watch all the yellow stuff go flying all over the place. That was funny. Okay. So, no boss loot here either. I got a Gangalengi. Okay, so that was the third boss. So there should be a dead Agmarim that we're looking for somewhere. Hi. That looks like a dead Agmarim. But I don't see anything relating to... Oh, look what I found! Stone number 3 is mine. Mwahaha. Alright, we've got the stone. Do I want to keep going through Agnarim? Because Marmuz, Rokadan, Gurthul lies in wait. Well, there's only 2 more bosses to beat. There's Gurthul and Mordirith himself. Oh, you know. You know we're gonna do it, right? We're gonna do it, chat. Because I want to play through this entire thing. And we still have another hour and a half of stream to go. I don't know, can you solo this fight? There's one for every class. Okay, 1 down, 5 to go. Next! Hi. These are minstrels that shall feel my wrath. Well, you know, if I had a minstrel... From out of the shadows, burglars. Call your captains off if you wish to live. Well, don't have one of those either. Oh, come on. Impressive. Haha. Okay, which door shall we go through? Well, that was the one we came in from. So, theoretically, we should go out this way. Or was it the other way? It was the other way around. This way. So one final fight, and that is with Mordorith. Ooh. And we still have space left in our bags. Not much. But we have a couple of slots. That's okay. It's okay. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-huh. It's locked. Oh, bad stuff. Not locked. Just not openable. It's a door. The Witch King's Watch. You know what we're gonna do here, kids. We are gonna do it. We're gonna zoom out as far as you can zoom out. I'm gonna take off our thingamajigger. And let's center ourselves. You know, we gotta do this proper like. Oh, hi. I'm gonna actually screenshot a good shot because I'm gonna use that for something. So, I gotta tell you, you probably want to fire your external decorator because your banner is not centered there, kids. I'm just telling you. But here we are, looking out over the mess that is Karn Doom. Let's try to get a good shot of that. Might need to go with... No. Camera angles being what they are. Alright. I'm gonna do like an angled shot to get some more of that banner going on. Some banner action. Alright. More like the door isn't entered. Okay, so we're here. And... go to the door just next to the King's Watch. The Witch King's Watch. Alright, let's go back in. So it was the door next to it. Not that door. Not that door. Aha, this door. But it's also locked. Oh. What about this door? Aha, hi. Okay, so we got these done. Aha, I see. Bats on one side, Mirabelle on the other? Okay. Walking with a little sachet there. And we're officially full again on our bags. It's all good. Hello. Completed a deed about the trolls of Karn Doom. Okay. Now is the door locked? It is not. Oh, this is very atmospheric. Wait, we've been here before, haven't we? We have been. This is where... Okay. I didn't recognize it for what it was. But I do have to say, the lighting in here is pretty cool. Let's get some pictures while we can. Before all hell breaks loose. Because, yeah, this is where Sarah Oakar stole the Palantir. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that Namarthiel? Marthiel, Narmaleth, whatever her name is this week. Okay. Balance meal. Step on a platform. Prepare yourself. So eat something. Hope token and a tome. Have a leader approach the throne. Mortars will come out. Battle takes a while. He knocks people into the lava. Stay near the center. Face them by length. Listen for the false. Maybe kill the healer. Wood trolls, giants. Some also knock people. Stay near the center. Near the center because the giant appears there during the end of the fight. Okay. Alright. Let's do the thing. Wait, before we do the thing, let's use the healing pot, or the hope token, and we're gonna have a snack. And another snack. Mortar, the false king. Come on, come on. Yeah. Wow, he walked right through me. You have been expecting me. Okay. See who's stronger? Well done. Yeah! I do wonder about the two thrones up there. Oh, Raging Blade, you're my favorite. You lasted long. Are you growling at me? It's like this role player that I watch. Her name is Roxas. And she plays a character on GTA 5 on a role-playing server. And her character is this young and somewhat innocent criminal character. And she wears a raccoon mask, and when somebody upsets her, she growls at them, and it's so hilarious. She goes, "Rrr, rrr." I don't know how she just does it. She's excellent with voices. I gotta tell you, these headphones are making the, Alright. It's making those bases go boom. Come on! Come on down here, you little chicken shit. Come on! Let's do the fight animation again. Rawr. Can I stand on the ramp? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. There we go. I have acquired the Mirror of Mordireth. Nice. 10 Lotro points. All the good and shinies. Look at these nice thrones up here. You know I'm gonna. You know I'm gonna. You know I'm gonna. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Spinny the camera around. Have a seat. There we go. There we go. Let's turn the nameplate off as well. Because I am that smartass. There we go, people. That was fun. Alright. So, let's get out of here. And go clean our inventory again. Wait, is there a chest or anything I need to look for? I don't think there is. I don't want to step in the Eye of Sauron. Though I thought that, I was like, what is that design all about? And I'm like, oh. Sneaky. I don't see a chest anywhere. Now, let's get out of here. Leave the instance. Yes. We'll clean the bags one more time. And we're going to close out of the Karn Doom thing. And out of the map of the Karn Doom thing. And, da-dum-da-dum. And so the last stone is somewhere else. Alright, let's clean this mess up. Wait, he's right over here. Hey!
I am at your service.
Alright, save the barrel shards. Save those. At least it matches the shirt. Save that. Hostrepa. It's a BOE. Looks like that'll hurt if it hits somebody on the head. Save that. Tactical Runestone of the North. Interesting name. But we're not putting those... Ooh, the heirloom blue. Look at those. My dwarf would love them. And they are BOE, so auction house they will go. Rock salt, jeweler case, resin, another mace. Mace window. Oh, we've had that one before. Orlog Fought. Dyed indigo. That's an interesting shade. What does it look like if it is the proper heirloom blue? Looks kind of interesting, but not enough to keep. But it's a BOE, so auction house it goes. Rune of Winged Dominance. That's one of the rare things you get for the thing. Gloves of Might. Don't need to worry about that. Again, we're selling barrels. Grand War Mallet of Ruin. That's a name. And that does look rather painful, but it's getting sold. Yes, sell them all. Alright, let's clear out Lotro points. Title, Lady of the Ashen Wastes. I'll take it. So I have beaten all of these bad guys. And of course I am now Kindred. Alright, let's clean out the rest of this mess. And it didn't fill up all of my bags. That's kind of neat. Okay. Kine hide leggings. I don't know who designed their appearance. They look terrible, but they might help somebody. Dwarf Robe of Fate. Bat Talons. Steel Gauntlets. Dwarf Leggings, which you can't see. Let's reset. That's an interesting design. Colors look very, very odd. Doesn't dye very well either. Okay, Stanhelm, which is an actual helmet. Again, that is BOE. And a Dagger of Califarn. Hanging on to that. Alright, sell the rest. Alright, so we got some bag space available, and we have 1 stone down, 1 stone to find. So we are going to go to Lingris to drop the 1 stone off, and then we're going to go in search of the other stone. You'd like to see more sitting animations in Lotro? That would be nice. That would definitely be nice. I would agree with you there, Mr. Ponton. Alright. Rider to Mordor. The Door of Moors. Okay, we are... I think the last time I actually rode in from Ekad Ulio. But I think we're just gonna ride the normal way here. We're gonna ride south. Just this way. It always messes me up. I'm expecting south to be the other direction for some reason. I'm not sure why I think that. And one of the reasons why I wanted to make the long ride and listen to the Mordor music, I wanted to hear what the drums and the bass sound like with these new headsets. Got about an hour to go. Well, that should be enough time to get done what we need to get done. And then tomorrow's stream, which will be here, of course, at my usual scheduled time, which is also down below here someplace. We shall go through the instance. I do plan on soloing it, unless, Ponton, you want to run with me if there's a duo version of it. It's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to. Otherwise, I'm just going to run through it solo and see what we got. The Blade of Dunakar. Oh, this could be exchanged for boots. So I've got these barter items, and I didn't even, like, turn them in. Go figure. You suggested it a year ago on the forums. Yeah, there's a lot of things that get suggested that they just simply don't have time to do. I think there's a lot of animations that need to be updated. I kind of wish they would take the time out and re-rig the male elves. Not in a way that would make Chromite happy, you know, because he'd be happy if they just go away entirely. But no, I've always had a problem with how male elves look like somebody had... They remind me of how you hang up skeletons, like they're hanging from their shoulders, and it looks very strange to me because they look like their shoulders are like this way up here. And it just looks very bizarre. I think male humans are kind of like that as well. The Bjornings, not so much. The Bjornings actually seem less like, you know, they're hanging from their shoulders. It's just the way, because there should need to be, and it's easier to see on this side, like, you know, there's an angle between shoulder and neck, and they don't really have that angle. So it's like the shoulders are way up here, and it just looks very odd to me. Anyway, let's continue up the hill to Lingris, like we're going to make a mess. Gotta go across the bridge with the blue fire that's not as cool as the blue fire in Karn Doom, because this is a paler blue fire. I mean, it's if there's like this greeny blue versus, you know, no blue at all, then I'll take it. But I'm picky about my blues, as you can tell. Arid Luin blue is the best versus Even Dim blue is a good close, well, it's a good second. It's not well, it's a somewhat close second, right? Time for dinner. Ponton will be back soon. Nice. I had chicken for dinner before the stream. Actually, technically, it was also breakfast because I haven't eaten it yet today. Okay. Alright. Going over here. So I do expect to have some kind of snack or something during Professor Corey's show. I'm probably gonna make like a pot pie or something later on today. Or maybe just bacon. Bacon sounds good. Bacon is always good, quite frankly. Ah! Rubber banding. What time of day is it in Mordor? It is dusk, so it's about to get super dark in Mordor. Also, not only will I be hanging out in chat during Professor Corey's class over on the Signamute channel, I will also be listening to one Master Sapience, aka Rick Heaton, aka former community manager Sapience, while he builds some Lego on his channel, starting at 10 o'clock. Ooh, lag spike. Lag spike's bad. And because it's Tuesday, I also get to take the trash out. That's always fun. Alright. Let's go on in here and go find our bad guy. Let's go find that hidden switch, which I believe is across the bridge. Got a tell from a lovely player in-game who has watched some of the other streams. Was wondering if we had succeeded on the first stone, and we have, of course, because we've been doing them in order. And so I sent them the link to the forum thread, which I'm going to drop in chat here. And I've been following the walkthrough in that first post there. And it will spoil the entire thing, so if you don't want spoilers, don't read the thread. But I am not a smart bear, so I am always helpful or happy to take on knowledge provided by others. I gotta say, the music in here is super scary. It tells you pretty much how terrible my previous set of headphones were. I don't remember any of this metallic sounds in here. Wait, using that has no... Wait, what? Oh, this is where the emissary was. Oh, crumbs. Why didn't anybody tell me I should have gone to Moria? Duh. Okay, we're going to Moria. Went all that way for no reason. Okay. Alright, so we are going to go back to Mordor long enough to go to...
Come then.
Shush you. We'll go to Aldberg. Wait. I was thinking ahead, and I should have just taken the port to the 21st like an inner. We'll be coming back here, Rohan. I'm just saying.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Everything sounds so much weirder and different in this set. Oh my god. Oh, it's the pretty time in Rohan. We just missed the golden hour though. We just got past it. Oh well. Alright. Okay, wait. Stable Master, getting distracted by answering a question from somebody in game. Sorry. Let's go to the Shadow Refuge to turn in a stone. Let's goat it up. Or in this case, goat it down, because we are going down into the basement of Moria. Or what the dwarves know to be the basement of Moria. Because of course, we, out of character, know that there are things gnawing at the very bones of the earth, far deeper than the dwarves have ever dwelled or ever delved. And then we'll find someone to raid after we get done with the fourth and final stone. Let's ride all the way through the dim and dark. Caffeine. Caffeine good. So, since many of us do follow Professor Corey, as well you should, how many sentences do you think he'll get through today? Because, I mean, he actually got through 2.5 whole slides last week. I was like, wow, slow down, we're going too fast. But, you know, he was just cooking along. It was pretty good. It's been a running gag, and it's also been a cause for some complaints or people voicing their concerns that we're going too fast or too slow. And Professor Corey will go as fast as Professor Corey wants to go. You know, he does what he thinks is appropriate. Hanging out with him is like, you know, being in a rodeo, trying to ride a bucking bronco. You're done when the horse says you're done. That's the way that works. Alright, let's get our path up. Now that we know where to turn, it's easier to find what we're looking for. Except that wasn't the right thing. That was the correct one. We turned too... Yeah, that's what we did. We turned too early. There we go. Here we are. Now, the thing is, we all know that the end result of this massively awesome puzzle and quest is unveiling the new instance that's coming out tomorrow at 10 a.m. server time. And that instance will be available in various tiers. They will scale from level 50 to 130. And apparently the end result is a... Ooh, we've done the third stone. Ooh, I am now an ally to the Doors of Erebor. Nice. Nothing to see. Ooh, and I got 15 tokens of the Lake and Rivers. Nice. Oh, I should actually go in and be able to buy it. I have an idea. I might actually need to stop in Erebor and pick up some cosmetic things. Alright. Alright, Frethy. Last one. And this one is going to make us go to the Paths of the Dead. So, we are going to go to the Paths of the Dead. Original chisel, mentioned Copper City base, blah blah blah, and passway to the 21st hall. Okay, need okay, this is what we needed, that polished Dwaro Gleam and Ironfold Chisel of Fire for, and a Kazad Copper Runestone. So they sent me the Dwaro Gleam and the Runestone. But they did not send me the Chisel of Fire. Not to worry. Let me go double check and see if my metalsmith can make one of those real quick. So the Kazad Copper Obsidian Runestone, the jeweler thing that this next quest has to be the non-critted version. So why you not log me out, you silly game? Sometimes, actually, this happens a lot more often on the DDO side of things, where the game just won't log you out. Ponton is already back! Yay, Ponton! That was fast. What'd you have for supper, Ponton? That's the important question. I want to know. What'd you have for supper? There we go. Let's go check with my metalsmith right here. Metal! What? She's wearing red? How dare you? For some reason... Ooh, homemade chicken noodle soup. I hope this doesn't mean that you're not feeling well, Ponton. Okay. Apparently there's a concert at the pony, or at the brief fountain. Okay, metalsmith, ironfold, runekeeper chisels. Hello, ironfold chisel. A fire. Use universal ingredient packs. And let's go to the forge. Bum ba ba da da bum bum ba da ba da bum 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 ba. Wait, somebody named their character John Shepard? Nice! I hope that was a reference to Stargate Atlantis, because that would be funny. I don't need to talk to you. I need to go over here. Well, there's a forge, so I can make one of these. Don't crit, don't crit! Well, I can't crit anyway, so. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. A request from Dorian. Ah. Open up this bag. Give me that bag. Oh. Yes, I need to inventory manage this account too. Anyway. Send that over to Phoenix. But this is... Oh. Universal solvents. This one is mainly full because I have... This is also my... This is also my tailor, and so these 20 items here are the band outfits for Indigo Plant, so you know. Alright, let's put these all in the same place so I know what they are. Probably have another one lurking in here, but I'm gonna deal with all that later. Let's go back to the main and finish it up. Rawr. Yeah, my game client is running super slow. And the other reason why I wanted to... I was thinking of doing this part of the stuff off stream, because it wasn't all that exciting, though, to be fair. Running through Karn Doom over leveled and just plowing the road was actually kind of fun. Because I realized, well, it'd be really cool to have the entire set of streams. And plus, I got to make another fun pun. So yesterday's, well, the first one was like unraveling the May 13th mystery. Okay, says the story. The second one, of course, being number 2, was Electric Boogaloo. Number 3, I think was actually my best pun ever in this series. Do I have space for this? Yes, I do. There we go. The best part of this one was the third one was called The Search for Rock, because Star Trek 3: The Search for Spock. This episode is number 4, A New Stone. You know, it's like Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. Yeah, I did that because I'm that idiot. Okay, so looking at the thing, we need to go to the Paths of the Dead, so we need to go to Rohan. So the quickest way to Rohan is to go back to Lorien for 5 seconds. Alright, and from here, to get to Rohan, we're going back to Alberg.
Gondor's eyes and Gondor's swords in this place.
Alright. Alright, and so we need to go to the Paths of the Dead. So we are going to swift travel ourselves. And you notice, by the way, the Eastfold Hills homesteads, which are coming apparently with the launch of the Helm's Deep expansion on the Legendary servers. You can already take a look at them. They don't have the place names on there yet. I don't know if they've been finalized, but these weren't quite so bad. It's like Ridge Lane and Ridge Path or something. Edoras is over here. So this one isn't quite so bad because you can actually, you don't really see it that well as you're passing through. But if you go to Kingstead, the Kingstead ones, I don't think anybody likes those names. I haven't seen anybody. I mean, yeah, they're horse names, but they don't really, they're not, they should be like really evocative, right? Rohan or West Gondor, right? Ooh, West Gondor would have been a good choice, too. Dol Amroth. Actually, you know what we should do?
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Let's go to Dol Amroth. And then take the swift travel up to what's the place and then ride up from there. Good call, Ponton. I just always think of the Paths of the Dead in terms of Rohan rather than in terms of Gondor.
How may I help you, friend?
We need to go up to... Where are we going? Morlad. That's what I thought it was. You remember the first time you ever came to Gondor in the game? And we thought that was so amazing. It's like, oh, it's Gondor! For realsies, it's Gondor! It's the first time we got to hear something composed by Darth Celtics in the game. True story. And speaking of Dark Celtics, if you want to listen to him compose stuff, not for the game, but you know, personal time, you can watch him over on twitch.tv/Final Effect 6. Let me give him a shout. He will be streaming on Sundays, 10 to noon Eastern time, because of course he works for Standing Stone, so he's in Boston, or in the Boston area. Sounds like he's from Rhode Island. And it's really dark in here. And it's not a good place to, you know, ask questions about Standing Stone or Locho, but if you are interested in the music of the more modern portion of the game, and you want to learn more about how he composes in general, that would be a good place to hang out. And it'd keep me company in chat, because I'm the only one that's there. Well, actually his best friend's always there, Night Lilies. She's cool. Okay, so we need to... Hidden switches at the Pass of the Dead, 45.8 south, 74.1 west. Well, basically it's gonna be... due south of here, actually. Went right past it. Okay, so the hidden switch should be around here somewhere. Not that side of the street. Okay, so this is... So it's to the east. So the hidden switch should be like right here. $47. What's on the back side of the wall? Clever. Clever. Let's turn some names on. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Don't see a thing to click on though. There should be a name here. I don't know, I'm missing something here. And apparently Cordovan is streaming right now. Let's go see what he's up to. That's where it is. Odd that you can't click it. I know, right? Which probably means his son is streaming. Let's find out. Yep. His kiddo is playing some Minecraft. I'd actually pop on that stream, except I don't have my headphones with me. Wait, wait, wait! Got it! Stone shifting somewhere in the cavern, okay. Wow, that was rough. Okay, 36... 30, okay, so... the actual door is a bit further north. As with our Celtics, Cordovan will not talk about work on the on his personal channel. But if you want to come hang out with him, watch his kid blow things up in Minecraft or other blow up things games, then, you know, hang out with him. In fact, I will probably go hang out with him once I'm done finishing this quest. Alright, 30, so a little bit further north. Okay, I think it's going to be along this path, maybe. Or maybe not. Wait, was there a quest ring there? There's a hidden door there, so hey, look at that. I don't remember it showing a quest ring for the door before. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, so there's that. Ancient key. Something got fried. Found the key to this chamber by charred bones. You should not attempt to use it right away. Below the lock, a runestone adorns the door. Its carvings glowing in ominous red. Yeah. To safely open the door, you'll need to find some way to remove the runestone. Okay. Toasty. Okay, so it says we need to find the original chisel, but we have to talk to Marus in the Shattered Refuge, which means we're going back to Moria. We'll be back. $21st hall, please. Oh, come on, you.
Come then. Come, come.
Okay, we need to go to the Shattered Refuge and talk to
Dwarves
Marus.
must fight for dwarves.
Okay, you have fun with that. Now, to see if I remember where Marus is. There's Mar, but not Marus, so I'm guessing Marus is up in that fun place where all the elves hang out. Why am I running when I could ride? I see no Marus. Probably went right past him or something. Or her, you know. Let's check these names again. Yep. Oh, Marus was hiding. Hi.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Remove your runestone, set up as traps on doors, and describe the state of the chamber you found. Oh, that's quite clever. You know, I've heard that some of our forefathers using runestones to protect their vaults from intruders. Let me try to remember the specifics. Mumbling to himself, though, to be fair, I thought Marus was a lady based on the voice. I should be able to help you, but it will be tricky. To dismantle the trap, you will need a powerful runestone of your own to protect yourself from the searing flames. I can craft that for you with the right reagents, but you'll need to track down the original chisel used to carve the runestone. The ancient dwarf craft is not easily undone. Here, let me write it down for you. Good luck in your search. I fear a chisel that old may be gone forever. Toss down a list on a piece of paper, hands it to you. Powerful fire enchanted chisel. Got it. Copper and obsidian runestone base. Got that. Polished Dwarrogleam. Got that. Don't forget the original chisel. Okay, so we're going back to the 21st. Because the chisel... Where is the dang stable master? Standing right next to me. Duh.
The day of the dwarves is coming.
In the passageway north from the 21st hall. We're almost done with this, people. Isn't this exciting? And then tomorrow we can do the instance. And anybody can do the instance. You won't have to have done any of this stuff to be able to play the instance that opens up tomorrow. Okay, let's look for an ancient chisel. Yep. Just lying around somewhere. Could this be the chisel you're looking for? Well, gosh, I hope so. Alright, let's get on back.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Yeah, and even the game acknowledges that all of this is doomed to failure. Doomed, I say. Hey, Malrus, I got all your stuff.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
This truly is a chisel of the first age. Look at the craftsmanship. If nothing else, thank you for sharing this with me. If it only were not so urgently needed, I will get started on your runestone now. There you are. This will protect you and allow you to dismantle the runestone. To do that, all you need to do is hold the chisel directly in the middle of the stone and hit it with something. A hammer, base of a sword, anything heavy will do. It should be that simple. Okay. Now, we're going back.
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
Oh, you have no idea. We're very lost. We're very lost. We are so magnificently lost. Alright. Now we're going back
Dwarves must fight for
to...
dwarves.
We're gonna go back to Dull Amherst because that was the quicker way in.
Gondor needs your aid.
Oh, Gondor can wait. This is so exciting. We're gonna get the 4th stone. And then we're gonna go back to Moria one last time. Put the last stone on the pedestal. Record what happens finally after that. And then we will finish the fun tomorrow by completing the instance. It's super exciting. Where was our hidden door? Hello, hidden door. Alright, here we go. It's glowing. Alright, it clatters to the floor in pieces. Open up! Wait, what? Oh. There we go. Got the stone. Dun, dun, dun. Da 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 da. Okay, there's the lever. So we need to return the stone to its pedestal, which of course is in the basement of Moria. So one last run through the basement of Moria. And then we're going to call it, and we're going to send you to somebody else who's streaming Lotro. I have an idea who that's going to be. Alright. Moria via Mordor. Alright. 21st. I will be on Landreval here shortly, at 9:30-ish, hanging out in the Lore/Scholars Hall, which is where Professor Corey does his lecture every Tuesday night.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Won't it, then? Let me see. People are already chatting over there. Alright. Double checking to make sure I hadn't seen any announcements, but nope. We're still good for Professor Corey's show. I still have to take out the trash after the stream, before the other stream, so can't dawdle too much longer. And again, this has really been an amazing adventure that we've gone on. Visiting a whole bunch of older areas in game, doing some... I've personally gone to places I hadn't gone to before in Lotro. I've done an instance I've never done before, done some quests I've never done before to get ready to do the things I needed to do. But just the sheer amount of teamwork the community put in to solve the puzzle, and I'm really curious. I want to know, and I'm gonna ask Cordova, and I'm gonna ask him in chat. I think somebody in the thread that I've been linking has asked, what we never have gotten an answer about, is how long did the folks at Standing Stone think it would take us to get through the puzzle and to actually complete this task? I know there were some folks who were disappointed. It's like, oh, yet something else for endgame people only. But I honestly wasn't surprised because I pay attention, or I try to anyway. And Cordovan had indicated at some point that this was intended for endgame players. And I personally didn't mind. I mean, it's kind of like the difference between the full-fledged anniversary scavenger hunt and then the Eriador version scavenger hunt, right? And that's really the thing about an MMO, is not all content is meant to, or should be meant for, every single player. There is going to be content that you just can't do because you need a higher level, or you need to do something. It's kind of like, well, you want to do a raid. Well, get off your ass and do a raid. So I think something cool like this being for higher end players to at least go through this whole thing, I'm fine with it. Now, to be fair, I'm a bit biased in that I am one of those players. Like, I have a character here at level cap. I was able to get through most of the quests, you know, again, with friends. Thank you, massive thank you to Ponton Finberry, who was able to make all this stuff happen. For the stuff that required a group to complete. But it's okay for there to be content that's not for every player. Now, they actually are making the resulting instance is going to be available to a massive portion or percentage of our player base because you just have to be level 50. Alright, let's trigger this thing. Alright, we've completed the stone to its pedestal. Alright, and now we have to put the secret stone here. Oh. I have to talk to it. Only thing you'll have to do is return the secret stone to special. Do what you must. Oh.
The 5 stones beg to be returned to their rightful places. By your hand, he will be unleashed.
What have I done? No.
What are you doing? You cannot release the Nameless. Durin the Deathless himself sealed it away.
Hayes, you don't realize this present suddenly lifts from your mind. Oh, powerful feeling of dread washes over you. Notice the quote there. He knows your confused expression and takes a step back to explain. Listen, I translated the rest of the runes and they are a dire warning. They say that returning the stones will release a being known as the Shadowed King. Suddenly the ground beneath you begins. It has begun. Look out!
I am released. Thank you, my loyal servant.
Wow, check him out.
Throcha lives still. I will find you, my master.
Oh, look at his crown.
And I will enact your vengeance upon the children of the Valar.
Whoa, hi. Ah, no, he's escaping.
You must return to King Thorin.
You will swiftly travel to Erebor. Okay, one last look of the pedestal. The stone in the middle is gone. But did you notice the crown? Oh, the stones are hovering. The one in the middle is gone. That's gotta mean something. Alright, let's swift travel to Erebor.
You must return to King Thorin.
At least we don't have to run all the way through Erebor.
Explain yourself at once.
You quickly explain that your pursuit of the Secret Stone's origin released the Shadowed King, a nameless entity who takes the form of Durin the Deathless and seeks to release Throkkar in even greater horror. You tell him too that Frethi was injured in the escape. King Thorin turns away, anger simmering within him. Takes a moment to calm himself before addressing you again. This is a disaster! I should have known that pursuing this mystery could lead to such a dangerous outcome. We have to act quickly before undo this mistake before tragedy befalls.
I charge you with defeating that fiend. The Shadowed King must not be allowed to live.
Since it was by your hand that he was released, it is only fitting that it be by your hand that he fall. Return to Moria at once, find Frethi, and track down the Shadow King. We cannot allow him to release Throkkar, his master. So that's the goat mount. So this is a small fellowship quest, so this is going to be bad. Oh man, I don't get a swift travel there? Rude. Alright, well, we're going to swift travel there the hard way, apparently. I was hoping to get this done before 9 o'clock. I may die. Alright.
Come then.
Back to the 21st.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
This is definitely a lot of back and forth. Yeah, Ponton. Have traveled to Lonely Mountain a week there and a week back? Sure, it'll be fine. Alright. My goat's getting real tired. Plop. We're almost done. Almost. We're on the very last track here. See if that'll at least help a little bit. I don't know, honestly, if it works if your steed is already at 78%, though. Probably not. It doesn't seem any faster. Well, it's supposed to be 20% steeds. Well, maybe I need to dismount and then remount. Let's try that first. Oh, yes, it's speed 98%, so there we go. Yeah, it does feel a little bit faster. I should have done that the first time. So I believe in order for you to be able to participate in the instance starting tomorrow, you have to it's one of those ones that you have to discover it. So it won't I don't believe it's supposed to show up in the instance finder, that you'll have to actually go down to where it is, and guess where it is? We're heading there. It's not in the hidden chamber of the crown, but it's nearby. We kind of looked at it the first time around when we found the hidden chamber. We were looking for the hidden chamber. It's like, it's not here, is it? No. But it's very nearby. Alright. We're almost done. Ignore the first path, go up the second path. Ignore the Khazad Skarn. See him being good? What if you fall down through that? I'm not gonna try and find out. Want a mission. Alright, here's the hidden door. Uh-oh, he left a note! This is bad! He's missing, but there's a note lies dressed on the floor. I am fine. My injuries were not severe. I went looking for the Shadowed King. I believe he has entered the Shadowed Cave. It is open. Meet me there as soon as you can. So, even though the instance is coming tomorrow... Here's the door. You can still do this series of quests up until, you know, you can do, you know, they're still going to be there, right? Because you can do the Secret Stone, the key and the keyhole stuff.
Is the Shadowed Cave. It has been sealed for as long as records go back.
As far back as our records and farther, I've never seen it like this. It cannot be a coincidence that it would open just as the Shadowed King is let loose. He must be inside. Quickly, let us go after him. And we get the quest to complete Askad Mazal, the Chamber of Shadows. And there's the instance portal. And I've discovered it. And it pulls up the instance finder. But, as you can see, it's not here. So, Yaskad Mazal, the Chamber of Shadows. So, there it is. We have completed the adventure. I am going to take this character out of here because now that I've discovered it, I can just do it from the instance finder no matter what. So, I'm going to put this character... where am I gonna send her? I'm gonna send her back to Lothlorien because I'll leave her in a pleasant spot. But I have to say thank you for hanging out with me for this entire adventure, finding out what this was all about, following through the steps that and the massive assistance on the Lotro community to be able to figure out what the heck is going on and how to solve it and the other fun stuff. So now I'm going to find somebody to raid. And I do believe Eldaleth is streaming Lotro right now. So I'm going to send you on over to Elda, who is, of course, one of my fine mods and the senior member of the Lotro stream team. She and... Well, I am, like, the second senior who's still around. Well, technically, I think Stina is, but she's kind of on the team, kind of not on the team. I don't know. She's somewhere. But it's fine. It's all good. So we're going to send you on over to Elda. And be good to Elda, because if you aren't good to Elda, she'll kick your ass. So, you know. So let me get you set up for the raid. Raid Eldaleth. And as always, be good. And if you can't be good at it. I'll see you tomorrow. And we're going to do the instance then, so it'll be fun. Peace.